Hi friends. So I had this question in the PM section, and the question is, while in separation, do our twin flames understand? Do they realize that we are trying to connect with them? And the answer to this question is yes, of course they realize. Yes, of course they do understand that we are trying to connect with them. Why it happens? See, at the stage when this question arises in our mind, we need to ask ourselves, why did you go in separation? Did you go in separation because you no more loved each other? No, that's not the thing. In fact, you went in separation because you love each other so intensely that your divine counterpart could not withstand that intensity of your love. Okay? And so they became runner and you became the chaser. Right? Now, even though you are running away from each other or you are into the separation phase, actually separation is an illusion in 3D. We believe, and yes, that's the truth. Okay, so even though you are separated in 3D level, you're still connected in 5D. Yeah, and that's the reason why you still listen to their voice. You can hear them talking. You can, the energy just flows, and they ask you some questions, you answer them. You ask them some questions, they answer. Right? So you all are connected telepathically very much, and you realize this when you sit into meditation and when you establish that connect. All right. Now, does their 3D self is aware of it? Is their 3D self aware of it? Yes. Okay. Provided if they are in physical connected with their higher self. Okay. See, in the initial stages, it will not take place. But as you develop your inner powers, as you go into your spiritual awakening, simultaneously their growth is also taking place. May not be equivalent as seen from the human perspective, but yes, of course, there are some changes that's taking place simultaneously in them. So yes, they also realize, okay, they also realize that they are connecting with you. All right. In fact, if they are in union with themselves, meaning their higher self and the divine, if they can connect at this level, then they can read your energies at that time. They can feel what you're feeling. I don't mean that there should be necessarily a common friend who will be telling them what you feel for them and who will be telling you what they feel for you. No, not needed. This is a divine connection, right? This is not some affair that you need a third person for this. So, despite all this, as you are aware of what's going on that side, they are also aware. Okay, and you know what happens finally? The day they realize, because there is some time comes into your life when you are detached from them. That's the reason why you have landed up with this on this video. I mean, because you are trying to detach yourself from them, and in that process of detachment, they also realize that yes, this person, even though she or he loves me like anything, they are detached now. They are not into those same longing, craving energies, and they go ahead and they unblock you. Okay, and by the time you are so determined not to connect back in the physical, you have done with yourself, you have worked in so much, I mean your inner work is done, you are connected with your divine, you are so much knowledgeable and full of wisdom that you don't go and connect back to them. Okay, and that's the time when their physical self tries to connect with you. All right, so yes, I think I'm done with whatever I had to say. Only thing I would suggest that even at this stage, keep healing each other. Okay, keep sending some love vibes, keep sending some peaceful vibes for each other, because yes, each and every thought created for your divine counterpart reaches them. Okay, when it is created in your mind, it reaches them, because telepathically you are never ever separated. Okay, so with that I stop here. Goodbye.